Israel is bracing for an anticipated retaliatory attack after the assassination of two top Hezbollah and Hamas leaders. Just this evening, the Israeli Security Cabinet met to discuss its preparations, and the top U.S. commander in the Middle East has been in Tel Aviv recently. Let's bring in CBS News Chief Foreign Affairs correspondent and Face the Nation moderator, Margaret Brennan. So, Margaret, the leader of Hezbollah has pledged a response. What could we expect to see?
Well, Adriana, U.S. officials tell me that Hezbollah may be ready to attack within the next 24 to 48 hours. The question is the scale of what they do. And this is significant because to date, Lebanese Hezbollah has been unwilling to engage in anything other than these tit-for-tat rocket exchanges. Those are deadly, no question. But they have held back from engaging in a larger scale war. And the last time I spoke with former CENTCOM Commander General McKenzie on Face the Nation, he said that is the most significant thing he has seen to date, the decision not to engage by Hassan Nasrallah, the leader of Hezbollah. And that's important because if you look at the weapon stash that Hezbollah has, the CIA estimates 150,000 missiles and rockets. They are the most significant militia Iran backs in the region. They are the largest non-state military actor here. And so if they do choose to retaliate and at a scale larger than what they've done, it could set off escalation risk in a way that really concerns U.S. officials.
And so why did the general say that they have been holding back? And how is the U.S. trying to assess the risk of a larger attack?
I feel like we've been talking about the risk of a wider war ever since October and that horrific attack Hamas carried out on October 7th that triggered this cycle. But at that time, the Biden administration did step in and tell Prime Minister Netanyahu, successfully at the time, don't open another front in the north. Do not go to war with Hezbollah, which is far more militarily significant and could do more damage in a traditional military sense, and also trying to hold Iran at bay. What's interesting is what we're talking about now is Hezbollah acting independent of Iran in an attack in the next few days. So we're watching this with the idea that if the United States diplomatically can keep them sort of in a box by sending messages to Hezbollah through Lebanese officials, that would be a diplomatic success if they can keep this somewhat contained. But there's the risk here that if they get in this tit-for-tat, Israel could engage in a war here that would draw the United States in, a war they couldn't finish without American support.
Diplomats working through the night for weeks now, months now. This all happens against the backdrop of ceasefire negotiations. Where do they stand? What's the latest that we're hearing from the different parties involved?
So the ceasefire that the United States is trying to help sort of midwife here is between Israel and Hamas in Gaza. But it has impact for the entire region. And that's the Biden strategy here, is can you get at least a 6-week ceasefire, the release of hostages that Hamas is holding, lower the temperature here in a way that allows for all the militias in the region to take a step back. But also can, in this unique moment we're in, Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu turn to the hard-right coalition of his party and say, look, I just killed the political leader of Hamas and 2 significant Hezbollah leaders. I'm ready to take a concession and bring some of these hostages home. He has shown, that this is the argument U.S. officials are making behind closed doors. It was significant to see today President Biden sign on to a statement alongside the Qatari and Egyptian leaders saying it's time, and in fact, August 15th is the date on the calendar. You guys got to get this done. Bring the hostages home, allow for a 6-week ceasefire, and maybe we can extend this into a larger end to all fighting.
Hamas and Hezbollah are 2 distinct groups. So how will this ceasefire with Hamas help keep Hezbollah at bay?
Well, what's interesting is it would provide an excuse to take a step back. Everyone's beating their chest at this moment, right? And what we hear from U.S. officials is that Hezbollah doesn't want a wider war. Israel doesn't want a wider war. But this escalation risk, you hit an area that has unintended consequences. You can't really solve for that. You can get into a pattern. And all you have to do is look at history here. Hezbollah was created in the 80s after Israel invaded Lebanon. That was a pretty significant unintended consequence. If they can get in Gaza a ceasefire, it allows a lot of these militias to say, we can pull back. It allows Iran to pull back.
It interrupts this momentum. Yes, Margaret
It
Brennan.
robs them of an excuse.
Correct. Thank you so much for joining us.